It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
Those of you who tested into developmental writing are paying out of pocket for those classes. It wasn't always that way, but politicians, you know. And those of you who failed first semester composition are also paying out of pocket to make up for those credits. That's 40 miles of hard road. College is expensive. Let's look at some funding opportunities to minimize the effect on your wallet and your credit rating. Why is this the second class in a course on writing? Well, if you can't afford to go to college, you can't pass a writing class. So let's make sure someone else's money is working for you. Let's start with FAFSA. It's a free application for federal student aid, and it's on the web. Or your school's financial aid department can help you if you're willing to walk in and ask for help. Do that a lot. Asking for help is how you get help. Believe that. Every state has its own smaller version of student aid, so be sure to go to your state's education department's website, or, again, go to your school's financial aid department and ask for help. Make the effort. It's free money. It's your future. Beyond FAFSA and your state, the federal government maintains two remarkable websites for scholarships and grants. They are studentaid.gov and careeronestop.org. There are literally thousands of funding opportunities listed available there for you. Some are merit-based, some are need-based, and some are based on your major or your career vision. They all offer free money. You'll have to find the ones most appropriate to you by doing your research. You'll probably have to fill out an application and write an essay. Yes, essay writing rears its ugly head again. But there's money to be made in good writing. You'll want to stick with scholarships early on. The organization will look at your application and your essay, and they'll give you the money. Period. En punto. Grants are more task-oriented and require follow-up. So stick with the scholarships early on. Next, invest your sweat equity in joining clubs and organizations, including the ones in your school and your religious organizations locally, and your national and international clubs and organizations associated with your major and your career vision. It's not too early. Throw a wide net to your memberships. Why? Clubs and organizations look great on your resume, and that's going to mean a lot when you're seeking your entry-level position after graduation. But right now you need money. These institutions are dedicated to promoting their student members. They feel good about giving a helping hand to one of their own. Do the research. Send the emails, make the phone calls. Free money. Virginia Woolf said, "A woman must have money and a room of her own." Let's all take that as good advice. One word of warning. If you stray too far on the internet, you're bound to run across one of those scam websites. Avoid them. Stick with what I've listed, but more importantly, follow the advice of your school's financial aid department. Another word of warning. Don't take out loans unless you've completely exhausted all other avenues of funding, including working 3 jobs if you have to. You're going to need that good credit rating for graduate school or to buy your first house after you graduate. Who knows? Maybe one day politicians will make higher education free for everyone. We can pretend to hope. But in the meantime, stay focused, stay in the moment, and work the system that's in front of you. You know by now that I've curated supplemental material for you active learners. Harvard University offers a free course online entitled Justice Today: Money, Markets, and Morals. The course explores the ethical controversies of financing, including education. Click the audit option for the free version. You can find the course on the edX website, which offers classes from Harvard, MIT, and other Ivy League schools you're never going to get into. But you can get into them on the edX website and for free. edX is a MOOC, which stands for Massive Open Online Course. There are other quality MOOCs like FutureLearn and Coursera and Udacity. And please, if you're struggling with your math, go to Khan Academy and get some help. Make the effort. Be an active learner. So chase the money, knock on the doors, talk to the experts, send the emails, get the funding, stay in school. Please stay, because you're not going to college for the courses, you're not going for the parties, you're not going for the degree, and you're not going for your career. You go to college to learn how to learn. And once you know how to teach yourself, you're a straight up badass.